It's happening. This is gonna be a thing. Oh, what's gonna happen? Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Astroneer Episode 7. So, what I did was I went ahead and took a little bit of our resources, and I crafted up some extra medium generators and some extra trailers, and wired them to our tractor, so that way we weren't having to sit through, 15 minutes of prep, and we could jump right over to the gateway and talk about it. Over here, what we need to do is... Did we produce an ammonium here? I don't see it. I felt like I did. Either way, we'll need to at some point. Our research is going good. We're up over 6,000 bytes, and really, so all I did was I just gathered a bunch of aluminum down below and took some of our tungsten. The aluminum, of course, to make the trailers, and then the tungsten to make the medium generators. Now, each medium generator, it can't power anything by itself, and what I mean is if we just take a packaged medium generator over there and we set it down and we turn it on, there's no power. I mean, there is power, but there's no way to plug a wire into it and get that power. Whereas if we drive it over as a trailer, we'll be able to disconnect it and then plug it in and sort of have these trailers as a mobile cabling platform. And of course, that's our goal, that's our plan, that's what we're going to do. Sure wish I had saw where that ammonium went. I swear we just made one, but perhaps we didn't. We'll have to make some more. But without further ado, since I've done about 8 minutes of grinding off camera, we're going to go ahead and just head right on over to the gate and get this started. As this is probably the easiest way to get this done. And I don't think we need our work light on for this, even though I already picked it back up in case we did. But we don't need it now because the sun is up, so turn it off just as soon as we get here. Ooh, no. Let's not get stuck on the resin, please. Goodness. That's not acceptable, okay? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some ammonium in one of these forests. Maybe. Alright, so we're only going to need to run one of these for a second to get this charged back up, as you can see. Now. What we need is sort of a way to flatten this. To where it is approachable for driving a tractor up it, and I believe that will do it. Okay. Now these small generators, we've already proven they are not nearly enough power to get this activated. But these medium generators, I assure you, they will be enough power. So the plan is to drive up. Right, and then what we're going to do... No! No, come on. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. Or not. No, so we're going to back up, we're going to try it all over again. We'll drive up this way. Ah, see. There you go. Much better. Perfect. Okay. So the first thing we do is we're going to disconnect this one. Oh, so close. So close. Okay, so we might need to drive it around just a bit. Oh, no. Don't go over the edge. Okay, let's try it again. Disconnect. Take this cable. Boom. There we go. There we go. This is gonna work. This is going to work. I can feel it. Stop. 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 Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong button to stop. For shame. Alright. Disconnect you. And plug you in. Oh, let me through! Let me through! Alright, disconnect. And it is time to activate Generator 1, Generator 2. Oh, we don't even need Generator 3. Oh, wow. So apparently you can do this with just 2 of them. Okay. So it's just about how much power it's happening. This is going to be a thing. Oh, what's going to happen? Whoa. Okay. And so we have... okay, well, let's stop our generators. Hold on, let's not use our fuel. What is this? An odd stone unclassified mineral. Gaze. Okay, I will gaze in it. Whoa. Origin node, surface elevation 3, interior elevation 4, 1. Okay, so apparently there are many gateways. Wow. And here I thought we'd have to plug into each one. Okay, so we really only needed the 2 generators. How do I... Okay, I'm done with it. So that's it. Let's recharge our battery here really fast, shall we? Huh. Interesting. Now my mind swims with possibilities of how we want to do this. No. Just back up the other way. Oh, that's fine. Surely the cable can make this transition. I hear it. There it goes. All right, so that's how you do these gateways, apparently. So here I thought there was one on the poles, but apparently, according to this, if this is any indication of our planet, and I don't see why it wouldn't be, an dim node at the interior elevation. So there's one, what, at the core? So there's 6 on the surface. Okay. All right. Well, that being said, these medium generators are surely sufficient in making that happen. The real question is, how much does it take to make a beacon? Just 1 quartz? Let's go ahead and learn that, because we're going to need some beacons as we maneuver around this planet. Wow. Because the last thing I want to do is get lost. Does it still put the beam into the sky? It does not. It no longer puts the beam into the sky. But that's kind of good in a way. That means anytime we see a giant beam in the sky, it means that gateway has not been activated. No. Ooh. What a time to run out of power. That was dangerous. That was really, really dangerous. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. So I'm trying to think of my options here of what exactly I want to do moving forward. I think it's time we started working on some modifications. So let's take a boost mod. Let's take a boost mod and maybe a wide mod. Because I know that these are going to help us acquire soil faster. There we go. And a wide mod, please. But this also means we're going to use power from our pack when using our terrain manipulator. But we should be able to fill up our soil fairly quickly. Oh, I would like to... Let's just see. Let's see how fast it fills up here with these mods. Let's get it to where we can look at our canisters, please. Oh, wow. Yep, that is, that's fast. That is fast. Oh, did you see that? I saw that. Better straighten your act out and get yourself squared away there. So I suppose we'll make a bunch of resin. Oh. Why can I not attach my canister to that? What's going on here? My soil centrifuge is busted. How does that happen? How in the world does that even happen? I have no clue. None. Well, I know we need ammonia. And I know we've gone in that direction. Let's grab a quartz. We don't have a quartz. Okay, so down into the earth we shall go. We shall grab a few quartz. We'll make some beacons. And then I think we'll travel looking for another gateway. And hopefully some ammonium at the same time. I don't know what to do about our soil centrifuge, though. It seems like that's going to be a really big deal that comes back to bite us, the fact that we can't do anything with it. I mean, I guess we could just make another one and scrap that one. Oh, look at all this quartz. Oh yeah, that's some quartz. How about a beacon, please? You know what? I'd like another one. Where does that put us? We're still at 5,400 bytes. That's a lot of research available to us. We might just have to load in and out here and see what's going on with the soil centrifuge. Have we fixed this, maybe? No. Okay. You are just a big pile of junk at this point. And you are so busted, I want nothing to do with you. In fact, this might be a good time to discuss dynamite. Requires explosive powder. You'll get your day. You'll get your day. So, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened to our soil centrifuge, but we're going to have to make another one. So away we go. Wait. I have an idea. Oh, I have a good idea, actually. What if instead we just package it up? You know what? 3 beacons couldn't hurt. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's just package it up, and then we'll unpackage it. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I like it. Come on. Stop pointing. Boom. Packed up. Unpacked? Oh, it looks like it's fully functioning again. Okay, so if you do run into a problem where one of your devices stops working, apparently all you need to do is unpackage it. Or package it and then unpackage it. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Alright, let's make the stuff so we're ready for our next planet. It's going to be some large platform Bs. And let's see, we have 3 beacons. I'm thinking we drive on. And we look for another gateway. Now, do we bring all 3? We know we only need 2. We probably only have to plug into one side. Yeah, you know what? Let's only take 2 with us. I don't see a reason to take more than 2. I will grab another carbon, though. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. All right. Let's go driving in this direction. Watch out for the clay. And we need to keep an eye on the forests. If we see a large forest, it would be worth checking out to see if we can find some ammonia. Whoa, 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 whoa! We should see the beam into the sky, and if we don't, we can always go to the top of a mountain. No, but here is one, right over here. Let's give ourselves a nice beacon at the halfway point. I think that's a good call. How are we doing for power? All right, we'll run just a little bit of power. All right, we'll head to the next gateway. I don't know. Part of me wants to do all the gateways on the planet, now that I for sure know how to do them, before we go to the next planet. But then part of me just wants to go to the next planet as well, so we can get some hematite and some lithium. I see compound and resin. I don't... Oh, hold the phone! Ask and you shall receive. Ammonium right here. That's good. Ooh, look out! Trees, falling trees. Was the wide mod not? Ooh, whoops. We're going to siphon a little bit of power off our device there. Okay. Let's just weave through the trees. Weave through the trees, Thranxes. Thank you. Oh, like a snake. Slithering back and forth. Or a slalom skier, or... I don't even know. We can barely see the beacon through the forest, but the fact is we can see it. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought this was an intact medium solar panel. I was about to be upset. It's like, why didn't I bring a packager? I knew I should have brought a packager. No. Okay. Here is indeed another one. That looks good enough for me. Now that I know we only need one side, really all we have to do is get here, right? And this should be actually much easier than I made it the first time, as we just plug this into here. Okay, how about let's pull the tractor out of the way. Thank you. Oh, is it not a good angle? Let's pull it up a little bit more. All right. Boom. And run it. That's right. Oh, that's right. We're doing it. Keep the power running. Don't stop. You know it. Yes. Boom. Stop generation. Same thing now. We get these outlines. Yeah, it is the same thing. Okay. And now we have... Wait. Hold on. Bright node, origin node. Bright node, elevation 3, surface elevation 5. Wait a second. So this origin node, bright node, activate? What? What have I done? What have I done? You don't say. Teleportation. Interesting. So this looks like if I head east and west, I'll hit all of these, and if I head north or south from one of these is how I'll get... If you ever need to know coordinates, or I'm sorry, cardinal directions, if you just bring your cursor over your character here, you'll be able to see. It's north, it's west, east, and south. So cardinal directions from here will bring you to the other ones is what it looks like. Alright, I guess teleport me back. Allow me to sit in the haze of space-time, secrets, and universe. I don't know how the rest of that goes. But we do have more carbon. Oh, I feel like it's our duty to continue to keep going, but honestly, I would really want to bring a packager with me in case I run into like a medium solar panel or something. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drive back home. We're going to take these power cells with us. No, we're not. We don't really need a canister. We have a canister. So we will just bring these... Oh, wait, nope. Stop. Ugh. I want to go to the next planet to come back with hematite and lithium and all of that good stuff. However, I so very much want to activate all of the gateways. Although, really, if they're just a way to travel quickly around the planet, I mean, that's neat and all, but I don't know if it's super important for what we're trying to do. Not right away, anyways. What are these? Those are extenders. Do we have anything over here on this one? More power cells. I think we're good up on power cells. I don't think we need any more of those. Oh, that rock blended right in. There's a small wind turbine over there. See, I would be much more inclined to go after some of this wreckage if we had a recycler. And that would be something we would need iron or hematite for. Alright. Battery's charged. Bring my tractor trailer on back to the base. Of course. We're going to catch enough air while I'm trying to turn that we run right into the tree. That is the way it goes. Alright. Get our battery charged, please. We're still pulling some research from the occasional sun passing over the moon, because we're not getting any medium generators functioning over there anymore. But we can kick this research back off and put us back at 92 bytes per minute. Let's just look at some of these larger constructions here. Solar array. That's quite a bit of stuff we can't make yet. Extra large platform takes iron ×4. Again, we're not there yet. Large rover aluminum alloy rubber. We may be able to get there, but the medium shuttle is aluminum alloy and ×2 ceramic. Large shuttle is titanium alloy. We definitely can't do that. We might be able to upgrade to the medium shuttle before we go to the next planet. I'm not sure. So let's level all of this out here. Hold on. Let's get it all nice and smooth for base expansion. Process you into more carbon. Ugh. Don't do that to me. Ooh. There we go. The lithium would be handy. The batteries would be handy. I feel like we need to just make the trip with what we have. I don't know if I want to commit to making a larger shuttle just yet. I think coming back with some hematite and some lithium would propel us a good bit forward. What we can talk about, though, is why we're actually working on getting this tungsten. The big main reason we wanted to get all of this tungsten see, we can't even make this without iron. trade platform requires iron and tungsten, and that's where we need to be. That's where we need to be. But before we can get there, we can make the chemistry lab ceramic and glass and tungsten. And that is the big reason why I like to get tungsten first. So let's drop off some of this stuff here. Glass and ceramic and tungsten. We're going to make one of these before we use up all of our tungsten doing other goofiness. We'll break open the chemistry lab. There we go. You know what? We do have research to spare. Terrain analyzer is 1600. That seems egregious for something that's mostly cosmetic. Or all the way cosmetic, yeah. I don't know if I want to do that. But now we have chemistry lab. So let's take a look at this. The chemistry lab makes all sorts of things by combining two resources together to make something new. So as you can see, organic and resin makes rubber, carbon and compound makes plastic, aluminum alloy, and then even so much so that if you get gases for fuel, you can make even more items with this little gas container here, which you need an atmospheric condenser for. So you can see silicon. There's your explosive powder, two carbon and a sulfur. Iron, carbon, and argon makes steel. Titanium alloy, yeah. As you can see, all of the things that we need that we didn't have are made here by the chemistry lab. And that chemistry lab requires tungsten. And that is why I like to get my tungsten first. We're going to make a little bit more medium storage. But I think really what we need to do is we need to gear up for the next planet. I think that's just the way it goes. So let's we did put our canister somewhere and I don't know where, so we'll borrow that one. Take an aluminum. We are going to need to make another solid fuel thruster, so we can start on that. There we go. And then we'll get our 3 resin for another large platform B. Unpack. All right, the small shuttle is ready to go again. We used up all of our graphene. I think as opposed to having to make a bunch of it in the soil, we might be able to go dig some up out of the mountains. Ugh, large platform B. Gosh darn it, we can't... I dorked up. Okay, so we have an extra large platform now. I meant medium platform. Medium platform, Thranxes. We can only bring medium stuff with us. That's okay. It's okay, we're going to get it squared away. Let's take a trip into the mountains and just see if we can locate any graphene, maybe. We could dig up some of this resin here. I know we're going to need resin. In fact, this seems like the smart, not wasteful way to do this. If we bring the copper, so that might be what we have to research next, will be the medium solar panel. We could bring the copper and the glass, construct it when we get there, or we could just construct it here. leave it in a box. We make the battery once we get there, which is lithium and zinc. We could bring the zinc with us. That's going to be all of our research, though, to do that. Just the solar panel and the battery alone, that's all of our research. That's still probably the right way to do it. Look out for this canyon. There's our graphene right over there. Yep, and there's a good bit over here as well. Okay. So we're going to bring our resources back home. I don't think we're going to need the beacons. I think we'll leave the beacons here. Definitely leave some of the carbon here. Okay. We've got our medium platform. Next is medium printer, which is our compound. Yep, do that. Okay. This, that. Let's make our... Let's go ahead and do what we were talking about here. We'll make the medium solar panel. Copper and glass. So then all we're really... No. No, no. No. Wait. It's going to be boxed up, right? It doesn't look like it's going to be boxed up. Well, if it's not, we'll use a packager and we'll box it up. But I panicked for a minute. I thought it was going to make it full size. Like, no, it needs to be in a box. Perfect. Medium platform, medium printer, medium solar. Then all we'll have to do is find the lithium to make a battery once we get there. And we'll have to bring at least one zinc with us. The lithium should be fairly easy to locate. Let's branch off here and grab some graphene to take with us so that we're ready to go with some packagers. I'm sorry, graphite. It's not graphene yet. You can turn it into graphene, but we're not doing that. Come on. Come on. So many things. There we go. There's a packager. Another one, please. We're going to need the soil. We're going to need the aluminum, rather, for the soil centrifuge. We're not going to bring the tractor for a vehicle this time. As much as that helped us on the moon, I don't think that's going to help us here, and we're going to have to leave the mods here as well. These are not going to help us either. Not with as power hungry as they are. Aluminum, resin. We might as well grab a little bit of compound. We'll bring the work light this time. Actually, we're going to leave the resin here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And with that, I dare say we're ready to be underway, and that'll be next episode. So this has been Astroneer, episode 7. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So be sure to come back next time as we travel to our next destination with our small shuttle in preparation for the next scale of base building. But until next time, take care.